Hello, Divine Kinship, it's Karma, and today I wanted to talk about Aquarius season, some of the mottos, some of the things that pertain to Aquarius season, and so I'm going to go ahead and do that for us. Also, wanted to thank you all for getting over 200 subscribers. We have 200 and I think 7 right now, which is really amazing. And I'm so excited because it's so wonderful to watch this space grow. It's probably one of the most rewarding things ever. So I just wanted to say thank you to all my new subscribers, all the people that have, been here with me for a little bit. I haven't been on YouTube for very long, but it's really great to have such a great following in such a short amount of time. So I just want to say thank you. And I wanted to talk about Aquarius season. Also, I am going to start doing a couple more longer videos. I do a lot of shorts for you guys because I kind of pull the fast energy that's going on right at that moment and I channel a little bit on that. They're like quick little bits of information and inspiration, which is awesome. But anyways, I think I'm going to do some longer ones. I want to do some more about the houses. I want to kind of dig into what each house is about in your birth chart. I already do the signs every time the sign changes from season to season. I like to do a video like this that describes kind of how that energy is, because it's very prevalent when we're in when we're in the season of the actual sign itself, and how to use those energies and the things that are connected to that sign to your benefit to help you mold that energy into a co-creative space. So that's kind of some things I'm going to be doing. I also want to do more just drop of the hat downloads for you guys. There won't be many cards, but sometimes the divine just speaks to me through poem or all sorts of ways. Like, I want to share things that I've learned with you. So feel free to comment and like if it's something that you're enjoying, because I think it would be really neat to not only kind of outsource the things that are being divinely given to me through dreams, and I definitely do it here, but I want to do it on a little bit different level. And then some more on gemstones too, because gemstones are a really wonderful way to pull and hold energy to help you get through certain periods and energies that you are currently in too. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about that. Also, Aquarius season. So let's talk a little bit about that. So Aquarius season runs from January 21st to February 20th. The element is air. The opposite sign of Aquarius is Leo. And the ruling planets are Saturn and Uranus. It is the 11th house in your birth chart. And the age of life that Aquarians experience, as far as the period of life, would be between 70 and 77. So that's kind of the mentality of an Aquarian. The mantra is I know. And Aquarians tend to be very visionary. They're progressive souls, and they like to make things better. So it is a water bearer. So it's actually an air sign, but as you see here, Aquarians like to fill others' cups. And in turn, they have been known to overgive and overfill someone's cup. So if you're an Aquarian, definitely keep that in mind. But also remember too, during this time, that you need to keep an equal balance of pouring into someone else and pouring into yourself, and make sure that those are balanced energies, so that you don't get off kilter by overfilling someone else's cup, or overtaking, because that can be a downswing, which I don't really like talking about negative energy, but it's good to know the contrast, I suppose. So that's kind of why I speak about some of the contrasts on this channel, because I think it's important to understand the contrast to the joy, because everyone wants to be in joy all the time, but you have to have sadness, you have to have sorrow in order to understand how joy feels when you feel it. So the water bearer brings clarity of truth and eternal wisdom. Aquarians have been known to be detached from earthly life with more of like a childlike attitude, kind of a fantasy mind, if you will. But they're very wise, and they have an attitude of childlike tendencies, but it comes with a very knowledgeable pursuit. So it's like they already know so much, but and it's from, experiencing being in the energy of the soul for that many lifetimes. Aquarians are in the 11th house, so it's, towards the end of the zodiac. So, it depends on how you interpret it, though, because I feel like a lot of times when you learn things metaphysically, it's how you interpret it, if it resonates with you. If you really believe that that is something that is, true in your reality, then ultimately it is true in your reality. Like I will hear a lot, I don't believe in that. Well, then that is your reality. Of course it's not going to be true if you don't believe in it. Right? So, Aquarians tend to be a little bit rebellious. And they're not huge fans of authority. So, that can get them in trouble if they're not wise about how they're being respectful. You can voice your opinion. You're allowed to voice your opinion. Or at least I hope that you're allowed to voice your opinion. But just remember to do it in a respectful, tactful manner. You don't need to get yourself in trouble because you're over opinionated, and you don't want to upset balances of relationships if you're over opinionated. So just remember to, keep it real. For real. Voice your opinion, but do it with tact and dignity. Aquarius stones. So this is Amazonite. It kind of is very, very similar to turquoise. Or at least this piece is, but very, very similar. But yes, Amazonite. And another really good stone for Aquarians is hematite, which I only have in bracelets, but that's cool. It's actually really good for grounding your energy. If you're feeling like you need to be grounded, then I suggest you put it on the left side of your body, which is your feminine side of your body. It's where you receive. And then your masculine side of your body is your right side of your body, where you push energy out. So remember that where you're wearing your gemstones has a big impact on how they impact your energy. So keep that in mind. Also, amber too. Amber is really good for Aquarians. And it's really good for Leos too, which is the opposite side of Aquarians. There are some similarities in the rebellious nature, though. So, Aquarians remind us to free ourselves from tradition and others' opinions. Think outside of the box. Manifest the true you. Be alive and authentic. Listen to source within. being a valid part of community by understanding the unique individual that you are and what you bring to the table is ultimately an Aquarian's goal and part of their nature. So, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. It was so great to be on here a little bit longer with you. If you're enjoying these little longer videos, please let me know by either liking, subscribing, or sharing. And honestly, you just blow me away every day. Every day you blow me away. So thank you so much. It is absolutely my pleasure to be here with you. And if you have any suggestions, if you have any comments, please feel free to leave them. I do want to hear from you guys. I think it's amazing when we interact. So just feel free to, co-create on this channel too, because we are all, after all, divine kinship. And have a beautiful rest of your day.